Godzilla Final Wars, one of, if not the most popular Godzilla of all time, and is also one of my favorite Godzillas. And the Skar King, my favorite villain in the whole monsterverse, as I truly do like his design, and I do think he was really evil in the film. However, he did get his ass kicked by Godzilla. Now, I haven't made a versus video in a while, and I was really trying to figure out what video I can make. And I thought, hey, why not do a Skar King video? I have never done a Skar King video, and I've been really wanting to do one for a while now. And how about I put Final Wars against him? I mean, I love Final Wars Godzilla, and I really wanted to see who would win between these two. Today, we will see the Skar King versus Godzilla Final Wars. Who will win? Now, I have a couple rules for this fight. For one, Godzilla can't go into his Kaiser amp, and for two, Skar King can't call Shimo, and he won't have the axe. This is just base Godzilla Final Wars and Skar King with his whip. Now first, let's talk about Godzilla Final Wars and see where he scales to. Now let's get into some of his statements. It stated that Godzilla did survive the oxygen destroyer. This would automatically get him to multi-continental, and he also should be able to upscale off Gigan, as he legit one-shotted him, and Gigan also scales to multi-continental, and since he one-shotted him, you could say he gets into the moon level ranges of power. And Godzilla also has many statements claiming that he would be able to destroy the world. This will get him to planetary in the ranges of power. Also, if you're enjoying this video so far, please subscribe. I work really hard on these videos and I do them on my phone, so every subscriber means a lot to me. Anyways, back to the video. Now let's talk about Godzilla Final Wars speed. Wow, this man is able to perceive a meteor moving 65% faster than the speed of light. Holy shit! And also another thing is that you remember when the Exilians said that there was going to be a giant planet that was going to blow up Earth called Gorath? Obviously this was a lie, but the humans did believe this, and they said that with all their firepower they would be able to destroy Gorath. And Godzilla is said to be the most destructive weapon on planet Earth. Which means you could upscale Godzilla off this, meaning that Godzilla can get into the planetary to possibly large planetary ranges of power. And one more thing. Do you remember when Monster X was fighting Godzilla? Well, at first Monster X was more powerful than him, but later on we do see that Godzilla Final Wars is able to overpower Monster X and be stronger than him. This should mean that throughout the fight, Godzilla Final Wars gets stronger and stronger as the fight goes on. Alright, after getting done with all that scaling, it turns out that Godzilla would find himself into the planetary, the possibly large planetary ranges in power. Now the Skar King. The Skar King has been shown multiple times to be able to be more faster than Kong. In fact, Adam Wingard states it himself that Skar King was made to be more agile than Kong. And Skar King is also stated to be the smartest villain in the whole monsterverse. This will get him above Mechagodzilla, who's a literal supercomputer. There's also statements of Skar King's whip being equal to Kong's axe and weaponry. This same axe was able to pierce Godzilla's skin, but to be fair, the axe was charged, so I'm not gonna count it. Skar King was also shown to dodge Godzilla's atomic breath. And Godzilla's atomic breath is made of Cherico radiation. Cherico radiation on land is nearly as fast as the speed of light. Skar King was able to take a hit from Godzilla's beam, this same beam being the strongest we've ever seen before, meaning it should upscale off G21's beam, the same beam that was able to go through the planet all the way to the hollow Earth. This should obviously be planetary. I don't think I need to explain much here. It's also stated that Skar King's strength is his whip, meaning his whip gives him most of his strength. It's also stated that Skar King would have lost to Kong if the fight continued on in the hollow Earth. That's why he called Shimo, as he knew he would lose. And that's really about it. So basically, Skar King should be relative to GXK Kong. He should also be more intelligent than Kong, and he should have about planet level durability. And one more thing, he should nearly be as fast as the speed of light. Now, after getting the scaling for both of these characters, who wins? Well, I think it's pretty simple. The winner is Godzilla Final Wars wins with low difficulty at best. Yep, you heard me right. I said at best because I think this fight's not even close. For an example, Godzilla Final Wars is not only stronger, he should also be faster, and he should also have way better AP. The only thing Skar King really has going for him is his intelligence, and that's really about it for Skar King. You remember what Godzilla Final Wars did to Kumonga? Yeah, he'd be able to do that to Skar King. Now, I don't have an official weight for Skar King, however, the most I can find are 40 to 50,000 tons. Yeah, Godzilla Final Wars is throwing this man. And there's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And sorry that it's really short. This video was in a bit of a rush because I wanted to get this out by at least Saturday. So yeah, sorry for the rush video, but next video will be worth it. Anyways, see you guys later. Peace.
Pathetic. I heard you the first time, dipshit.